AI, Singularity Event. The concept of singularity is the point of no return, when the enormous power of artificial intelligence grows out of control and its impacts are made irreversible. Thus its effects continue to radically change the organic consciousness of humanity while unpredictably altering the reality into an artificial world. The current time-aligned wars are primarily over maintaining the base 10 architecture and metatronic coding that uses the artificial tree of life constructs, which exist as negative alien agenda groups' controlled artificial machinery within the planetary body. This generates a blended Earth reality. The Base 10 architecture uses an artificial core manifestation body and distorted birth transduction sequence that runs reversal 10 current, which the negative alien agenda groups rely on having full domination over the operations of the 10th Stargate network. We could refer to this 10th dimensional system as authentically belonging to Cosmic Mother Dragon, and her triple solar blue dragons, and the Mother of Dragons as Tiamat, who are returning and reclaiming their ancient dragon consciousness body parts through the triple sapphire sun diamond shield, as they are being vigorously defended by a massive network of Cosmic Father rainbow solar dragons wearing the Cosmic Aton body shield from the God worlds. Thus, the 10th Stargate network has fallen out of the dominating control of the negative alien agenda group's minions and their AI machinery. An active retaliation and warfare have ensued on interdimensional planes, which may result in some additional level of skirmishes in the spiritual battle for control over the powerful gates located throughout the Middle East and Asia. Guardians say this is a significant historical timeline trigger event for the Ascension timeline that is reuniting several benevolent off-planet sources with white hat factions fighting controller groups on the Earth's surface. Benevolent groups with the same mission that were previously unknown to each other, are now discovering their larger pieces in the negative alien agenda group's warfare puzzle, as those that have been fighting the quiet war with silent weapons were not identifiable to each other through compartmentalization or because the conflicts are interdimensional and were manifesting on different timelines. It was revealed that the negative alien agenda groups were planning to push out the Singularity Event through the 10th Stargate network being weaponized with corrupted dark matter of the Black Sun in order to force-feed massive amounts of collected loosh into the artificial time wave. Then further use the 10D, Iran, Iraq, gateway to seed another round of AI, hybrid clone species into the most desolated regions of the planet, which they have terraformed through intentional mass destruction and bombing, in order to create extremely low-frequency descending hubs with extremely damaged grids. This grid damage from repeated intentional bombing is demonstrated by what has happened to the once beautiful city of Basra, Iraq. The ancient Sumerian home was once filled with the sacred crystal waters of the triple solar sapphire blue Ma'a goddesses that inhabited the planet's 10th Stargate network before the satanic-led attacks of the Sumerian Egypt invasion. In the outerscape, the surface controllers timed the introduction of assorted kindergarten-level AI, chatbot and text-to-image systems, to coincide with their artificial time wave push, unleashing them into the Internet for public interactions for the purpose of rapid AI, machine learning, in which these assorted baby AI, are being cultivated, managed and trained by humans in the cloud system and HiveNet. From these locations, unbeknownst to their handlers, they are further linked into interdimensional alien cube systems connecting them into one or more of the ancient AI systems running assorted operations of the beast machinery, through which they collect massive amounts of data in order to compute and design various war game strategies to conquer humanity. The purpose of the baby AI is to continue to gather immense amounts of intelligence and energetic loosh from the human population through interactive data harvesting, nanosensors and surveillance as users are being primed into biological AI, signal internet nodes, as the future for transhumans. As millions have been injected with AI, signal components that form through self-assembling bots and then interact with the artificial signals of baby AIs. This is intended to align those groups into consent with the assorted smaller reality bubbles on the cloud system linked into phantom areas. These signal-following reality bubbles are harvesting systems that form loosh to feed into the larger artificial time wave, thus pushing those groups to lead the charge into the AI, singularity or AI, assimilation reality. The extensive multidimensional layers of AI, machinery that are responsible to run the artificial time wave for past time loop in organic alignment are connected to the off-planet goat brain system, made in the Antichrist imagery of the beast symbolism in the Baphomet network, which required the full spectrum control of the 10th Stargate network in order to function properly. Thankfully, humanity is not standing alone in the face-off happening with the Antichrist forces and their weaponry, the colossal levels of AI, machinery and infrastructure used by the negative alien agenda groups in their attempt to encompass the planet and enfold human consciousness into the AI, technological singularity. Cosmic Christos rainbow dragon kings have formed into a massive galactic sun-star network of tri-flame founder capstone tesseract cubes, designed as a buffer field and hosted up into 36D. This appears purposed to redirect the artificial time waves and AI, machinery, and further respond to the AI, weaponry attack with their planetary defense strategy by taking over the 10th Stargate network. The intensity of spiritual battle gained significant momentum during the week of the Jesus Christ crucifixion narratives leading up to the Easter weekend, with numerous interdimensional battles occurring within several negative alien agenda groups' factions warring over control for access through the 10th Stargate network. The planet entered the cosmic energy cycle earlier this year, and thus it had become apparent that the cosmic Christos solar dragons of the Emerald Guardian Ascension host were taking strategic measures to counter and protect the planet from further AI, assimilation into the artificial time wave, which is the primary warfare weapon of the Antichrist invaders in the timeline wars. The confrontation culminated with the commandeering of the main Iraq 10D Stargate with the showing of immense power of multiple cosmic Christos solar dragon king forces, as they directed massive tsunamis of solar plasmic rainbow current and neon forces, generated to surround the dark matter layers and protect the Earth and its planetary grid system with thousands of father dark matter suns and solar dragon rainbow Ouroboros rings.